Hi everybody, this is Randy from Randy's Crafty Creations, and I'm coming to you today with a video on how to make this sweet birthday card using the Carousel birthday set, which is this one right here. It is available in the Spring Stampin' Up! Occasions catalog that goes live January 4th, 2016. I originally got this stamp set for the Carousel horse because I love it and I wanted to make this card and this card, and they were a lot of fun using the horse, coloring it in, stamping it, fussy cutting it out. But there's also this image here with this cupcake carousel, and that looked intriguing to me, so I came up with this. The best thing about this is I stamped the cupcake carousel image. And to get the icing on the cupcakes, this stamp set also coordinates with the Up, Up, and Away Thin Lids dies, also available in our Occasions catalog, January 4th, 2017. And the tiniest cloud die right here is what's used to make the cupcake toppers. And I already cut those out right here with my Big Shot. And I did them in a bunch of different colors from the cupcake paper stack, and that is this right here. It is cupcakes and carousels, and I love the colors in this paper stack, so that's what we're going to be using today. We're also going to be using our Early Espresso ink. We're going to be using our Calypso coral enamel shapes, and that was for the center here. I used the star, so we're going to use that again. We are going to use a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and this one is cut at 3.5 by 3.5, and this is what we're going to put our carousel image on. I cut a piece of the paper from the Cupcakes and Carousels pack, and I cut this 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. We're going to be using Early Espresso card base, actually card topper, another layer, and this one is cut 4 by 5 1/4. Our thick Whisper White for our card base, which is cut 4 1/4 by 8 1/2, and then folded at 5 1/2. I just have a piece of scrap here that I'm going to go ahead and stamp the I love when your birthday comes around sentiment, and then we're going to use our triple banner punch to go ahead and punch out the end so it looks like a flag. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm just going to line up my grid marks here so that I can get this stamped for you nice and straight. Open up my ink pad. I'm going to ink up my stamp upside down. I already have it on my block and it fits just perfect on our Stampin' Up! E-size block, and that's what size this is. So I have this lined up on my grids, nice and straight. I'm just going to go ahead and place it down because it's a big stamp. Here we go. And I'm just going to push in the center. My hands don't fit around these blocks real well, so I use them more like a stamp press. Go ahead and lay it down and then push evenly, and then go pick it up. Peel that off. Perfect. I like the way the Early Espresso looks with that. All right, let me go ahead and move my stamp out of the way. I'll clean that in a minute. All right, so like I said, I already took my little cloud die and ran it through my Big Shot. I used the magnetic platform, and I cut out all these cute little cupcake top pieces. I'm going to use some glue dots. Put them on. I have 1. I have 2. And 3. And 4. 2 more. 2 more. 5, and 1 more. I have 6. All right, I'm going to use my little tool in here, my bone folder, to peel these up and stick them on my carousel. So I'm going to put one there. Excellent. And one up here. Whoop, come back. Okay, where's the yellow one? Let's get a yellow one over here on the side. You can either put these on, you can color it in with your Stampin' Right markers or your colored pencils. We have new watercolor pencils that are coming out in this Occasions catalog, which is nice. I've played with them. They're really nice. One more. Wonderful. All right. So we have that. So this piece is just about done. Let's go ahead and put our little enamel star right there in the center. Perfect. Okay. All right, that piece is done. Let's go ahead and stamp next our sentiment. Get that out of here. We're going to do the sentiment. I love when your birthday comes around, which is right here. And that's the top. I just want to go ahead and place it in there so I get a good visual. Pick it up. Good. Open up my ink pad. Ink it up. I like inking it up this way, upside down. This way I am a little neater with it. All right, so again, let me go ahead and place it in the center here. Put it down. Press. Come up. Perfect. All right. Get my scissors. I'm just gonna trim that off right about there. All right. I'm gonna let that dry for just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and adhere my layers together. Put this one right on here. Excellent. We go ahead and put some adhesive on this one. Layer this one right on top. Wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and adhere this one to the top of our card base. Nope. You know, silly me. I got ready for the video and I did not finish trimming my paper. All right, sorry about that. I went to cut this piece and I noticed that there were some smudges on my stamped one, probably from the side of my hand. So we're gonna go ahead and stamp that one again. So I'm working with the piece of Whisper White. It's 3.5 by 3.5. I saved all my little cupcake toppers. We go ahead and ink that up. Okay. We'll stamp it again. Again, using it like a stamp press. Wonderful. All right. I'm going to let that sit for a minute before I put my cupcakes on. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my triple banner punch. And I'm just going to slide this in. I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to punch. Slide that in, and punch. Excellent. Perfect banners every time. Love it. Love it. All right. Let's go ahead and put our star back in the center. Wonderful. All right, let me go ahead and get our cupcake toppers. With our glue dots. There we go. Put that on there. Yeah, I must have smudged the other one with the back of my hand because I was noticing all these smudges, and then I saw I had ink. So, all right, excellent. There we go. All right, and I had already adhered it to there, so I went ahead and took it off. So my paper's a little torn, but that's okay because we're putting a new one right back on. So let's go ahead and put the adhesive on there. Let's center that. Perfect. All right, I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of that. I add dimensionals to all of my orders when I place them. I just love, love, love putting dimension on my projects. Just gives it that little extra pop. And that was probably too many, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and peel those off. All right. I'll put that on. Try to center that. Kind of hard to work sometimes with a camera right there. Anyway, there we go. So now I have 2 quick birthday cards using the Carousel birthday set and the Up, Up, and Away Thinlits dies. These also coordinate with the Lift Me Up stamp set. These will all be available starting January 4th, 2017. You can order directly from my site at randycollins.stampinup.net. Go ahead and shoot me an email if you have any questions. I'll be happy to help you. Again, I'm Randy from Randy's Crafty Creations. Thanks for watching and have a great day.